Oh, nice. What? Yeah. What? Wait, no, don't. Oh, I accidentally just now left the squad. Here, let me invite you. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. Like you guys in Red Dead? The mighty mouse. The mouse? The mouse, MAUS. German super heavy tank. Pride of the Watchmen. Never made, but Spencer joined. And Wolfender, it's a tank you could get. And what? No, yeah, that's why I'm getting a gaming PC. Then I'll be able to, well, laptop. Then I'll be able to play all that stuff. But I'd be too busy building some tanks and Sprocket. But the mouse, one of the most heavily armored German tanks. 7.7, Cold War, something. But because of the retardedness, huh? I'm gonna switch probably to keyboard and mouse because it'll be a lot more easier in sim battles on air to move stuff. Also on PC, I'll be able to get historical sites for the tanks. So I have. Also, on PC, there's this cool thing where if it's a bunch of bushy map, you could turn down your graphics so low that you can see through the bushes. It's kind of cheating, but it's so armored, it shouldn't be killed by something like 5.7. IS-2, Stalin tank number 2. What? Cool. Huh? Yeah. But Stalin heavy tank number 2. A beautiful part of the Soviet army. I killed a mouse in it. I killed one of the most heavily armored tanks in the entire game. The heaviest tank in the game. With an IS-2. Because the retarded German didn't angle his armor. We can go. I think. Yeah. Oh, what was it again? But yeah. Mouse, beautiful tank. So the only thing that matches it is the E100. A tank that should not exist in War Thunder. But Gaijin added it in. It's the rarest tank in the game. Yeah. Cool. But yeah. E100 should not exist. So, do you know in Cuisine that artillery truck with the one that has like 100 rounds? Oh, amphibious one. Yeah, that's in. It's actually the AS-42 from War Thunder. It's an Italian. It's the first Italian anti-air with 20 mil. Now, see, the problem here is I killed an M48. An M48 is one of the most heavily armored American Cold War tanks, and I killed it in a 1.0 Italian anti-aircraft gun. See the problem here? Yeah, that's a big problem, but I don't care. I did it. Well, I thought it was glitch for a day. Well, I couldn't play in any other country except Italy. Since Billy was playing Cold War, and I don't know if the glitch is fixed or not, I kept going to the match with 1.0 vehicles at 6.3. No. Have you seen the new Piss Laser video? Yeah, I got some kills though. It was really funny when I did. But Piss Laser video. Piss Laser. It's on Mark Machine Pants Live. Good news. I might be getting the mouse this November because Gaijin might bring it back. Not that it's gonna be next November. And the thing is, I'm smart compared to the other drone players. I'm gonna do something called angling a tank, so I deflect shells instead of going straight out into the middle of the battlefield. Because on the Wikipedia, it literally says, if you're gonna use it at long ranges. And if you can't use it at long ranges, go into a heavily urbanized environment so it's hard for people to get behind you since you're so slow and honky because you're 188 tons. So do you know that anime about the people in tanks? I hate it. Because they show a mouse. First of all, mouse only has 2 tracks. Second of all, it passes 4 tanks even though they would clearly be able to see it out of the pistol port. Third of all, apparently, I didn't know this, the mouse sticks in this one. Because, first of all, a Jagdpanzer, or Hetzer, going full speed ahead of the mouse. The mouse fires an 128mm shell. The Panzerjäger dodges it. Dodges something they're not supposed to dodge. Rams, yeah, it's a Panzerjäger. That thing is slow. It's not going anywhere. It smashes into the mouse and the mouse drives on top of it, and the Panzerjäger proceeds not to get crushed by the 188-ton beast that's on top of this 14-ton little small tank. And yeah, and then of course the mouse doesn't back up for some reason, and then they have a Tiger Pershing. And at the beginning of the video, the mouse's side armor is perfectly shown. The Tiger Pershing could have pinned that with its 88, but clearly it didn't. They got to the side, and they started firing machine guns at its 300 millimeters of side armor. Yeah. And then a tank, which they call a Chinese tank, but I know that's a lie, because that is clearly a French tank. I can tell by the back of the tank being the French style of tanks. And then the commander of the mouse and the two people inside this tiny little tank have a conversation through their commander ports, instead of, I don't know, firing at each other with their pistols. Because if you're right beside a commander and they're both exposed, I'd fire back. And then a Panzer IV decides to go on a 90-degree angle hill. It's 90 degrees, and also, let's see here. The mouse has 128, which ain't gonna miss, because that is going about 1,000 miles per hour. 1,000 to 4,000. But another problem I have is the tank doesn't use its auxiliary cannon, a 75 millimeter, which would still perfectly be able to kill an M3 Lee, the light tank, a Panzerjäger. It can kill basically anything it's going up against. Except the Tiger Pershing. I already listened to all his things. No, I don't want to. But yeah. Also, to defend it, I mean, people are like, no, it's just a game. You don't have to be so mean to it, bro. It's just a game, bro. It's just an anime. Anyway, the mouse's engine would have failed before it got into battle, so clearly this is just a joke. The Tiger Pershing engine would have failed if it went into the battle too. Also, the tank that uses the Panzerjäger 38 as a that light tank that gets on top of it uses the Panzerjäger as a ramp. And the video is named "How to Defeat a Mouse." But yeah, the mouse is the most heaviest armored tank. Where's the most? So, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, before we start, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Point of view, you get behind a stupid dive bomber for it to shred you if it's MG40. I mean, MG42. Huh? I already watched that. I already know this. Huh? I've already listened to it. Thatcher, huh? That's. I'm just not gonna vote. I don't care about bans. Just don't take my sweeties away and I'll be fine. Huh? Who you banning? Are we doing bedroom? Hey, that's I saw on the stream that Savalas guy's back. Yeah. They were supposed to be sexy, bangable humanoids. No, I'm reading a video. What? What are you doing? No, you think so? You think they suck up at everything? Huh? I'm gonna make it where the comics don't appear on screen because I can't. It's a lot more. It's harder to see. So sorry, Mr. Survivalist or whoever you are. Survivalist guy. Hey, after this match, right, I might have to check my internet here soon because my game's getting real lag. Oh god, it's so weird playing this game. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. It's been forever since I played this game. Oh no! Text-to-speech is on and survivalist is putting like the alphabet into it. America. Do you think America sucks at everything, Mystic? Do you think so? Alright. What was he saying? What was he saying? What was he saying? I thought he. Oh yeah. I thought he was presuming the robot chick. Oi, mate! You want? No. Sorry for yelling. Just telling my dad I'm sorry because he's supposed to be sleeping. So. Oh. But yeah, what was he saying about it? Yeah. Like what? Canada has 32 million people. America has around 300 million people. I know, but still, there's a lot more things to take care of. But also, things like America gets involved in a lot more conflicts than Canada does. Iraq War, Operation Desert Storm, and all that stuff. People schmeeple. Debatable. I don't think so. Well, Hawkins for crying this is something. Please die, bomb. He moved though. Kappa! 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 Oh. This survivalist guy is putting random things that I have to protect his feet on, so I have. Why? Why though? Oh, it's all the way up, meaning you can see 360. That makes sense for a realistic game. Probably basement. Oh, what do you call it? Oh gosh, that's my sex. It's good. Another thing is, man, I can't wait to get up. Bing bong tong hong slong bong. Hey, you wanna hear something funny that War Thunder community did and Gaijin did? People who made War Thunder. They stole private Chinese military documents to make a tank with a stick. Gaijin. I'm not joking. They sure want the games to be realistic. They just stole Chinese documents. Where's he at? What is this guy doing? Where? Where? We gotta plant or it's gonna run out of time. Fuck. Plant, I gotta plant. I need cover now. Another room. This guy on my stream is spamming. You heard a funny thing? I have text to speech on, so all I can hear is you should be able to hear you. He sent 29 messages. Uh-oh. No, man. Twitch is dying. Twitch is dying, though. I heard of Twitch is. I heard Twitch is stopping. What do you mean by that? Well, tell me if you want any. I turned up. I put the thing on slow. I put the chat on slow in low pitch. So now it's just. Motherfucker. The master flank. Oh no, it sounds like it's moaning right now on the thing. Since I slowed it down and put the pitch really low, it sounds like, oh no. Please stop, Survivor. I'm at your mercy. Point of view, I was different from the French, and instead of retreating, I pushed forward. There's something like I love doing lightning war techniques. The Germans are really smart.
Cream.
No, he's putting cream, red cream. Look at my aim, bro.
Green, brown rice. Beans,
I don't forget.
Green, red beans.
Red beans. Playing hide and seek. I was playing hide and seek with Splinter. I won. Because he was hiding in the toy drawers. Yeah, you use that. Tell me if he's in the other room. Hey, no, oh no. Hey, do you mind going solo? I have to use the restroom. I know where he's at, I'm pretty sure. I just sprayed his head and it did no damage, so I don't think that was him. I think it was a teddy bear. Alright, Mr.
Hitler.
No, he's putting Hitler. He's spamming Hitler. He broke a window over there. And he threw a drug H. It ended with an H.
Emoji honeybee. Emoji honeybee.
He's spamming MLG honeybee. He's in that window, by the way. This Survivor guy is putting MLG honeybee.
Emoji honeybee. Emoji honeybee. Emoji lady beetle. Emoji honeybee.
I'm lagging. Come over here now. He's here.
Buffering. Dot he feed. Good vibes.
No! he's right out there. Push, 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 push.
Video call. Y'all got this.
Huh?
Take out. Chill you caught. Elbow cut.
No. Buffering dot high five good vibes vocal. Whoa. Honeybee, 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 ladybug, honeybee. He's spamming comments and since I have text to speech on it, saying what the comments are. Hey, before we do something else, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Nerd. Okay. He don't like you.